we are at round 9 of the Crossroads Series. We were treated to perfect conditions, perfect temperatures, and a beautiful day for racing. On board here with Matt Sims. Got to give him a big shout out for letting me use his footage. It's always fun to get to watch yourself from behind and really be able to relive the race. Off to a good start here. Pulled the whole shot. Had to pop a wheelie for Stacy Mundy. Time to settle in, find a good pace, be smooth, and hopefully not get arm pump. So I started out with about 2 hours worth of footage. Had to go through and hand pick about 15 minutes worth. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. Coming down here to another pro hill. Nothing too technical about it. It's a little off camber. Make you slide to the right a little bit. Almost ran into the tree. Take a little look back, make sure it's Matt behind me. Throw him the horns, let him know it's time to rock. I like what he does right here. Wipes the camera, tears the tear off, one swift motion. Hop out of the woods, nice little open section here. It's pretty fun by the end of the race. I had some nice berms carved into it. This line to the left was way better. Only took me 5 laps to remember to take it. Take a second to appreciate the trail. Crossroads always does a good job of laying out a fun track. This one was pretty tight, not narrow, but twisty and turny. It's pretty much all second and third gear. Still super fun, quality course. Conditions were perfect, which helps obviously. But the biggest factor, you guessed it, hashtag bikes ride first. If you haven't come to a Crossroads event, do it. It may change your life. Turning onto some virgin trail here. Always enjoy some fresh trail. It's fun being the first bikes to break ground. Coming down here to this section, you're gonna want to remember this one. We're gonna come back to it. Nice and simple being the first bikes through, but log bridges don't tend to last. Now I love what Daniel does here. Pulls a quick one on his brother. Always love to see it. Of course, Matt isn't gonna let that slide. He's gonna find the quickest way to take his line, blast him with mud. Good old brotherly love. So you can see me fiddling with my water system here. My dumbass didn't have the hose correctly fastened to my shoulder and my neck, and it eventually came completely out and was just dangling. So I ended up going the whole race without water. Followed that up with another bonehead move. Didn't have my head up. Was looking at this slate of rock we're riding on. Thought we were going right. Nope, going left. So there I spotted Kai, so I'm unbuckling the Camelback. There he's running after it. Then there's Ben Parsons cutting trail and hopping into the number 2 spot. Just kidding, I knew that line was there. It was a bottleneck section during the morning race, so they were allowing it, and I took it later on in the race. If you decide to wheelie a creek, make sure you clear the whole thing. There go all the tear-offs. Here's this line for lap 2. Still not too bad. Then we come across Ben Parsons working on his shifter, I believe, back into the number 2 spot. So at this point, battling some arm pump. Daniel's on my ass. You can hear him revving me. I know I'm holding him up, but hell no, I ain't letting him by.
Hi, Daniel.
Here's this line, lap 3, getting worse and worse. So here, Ben Parsons is right behind me. I know he's gonna take one of those lines. I'm just too nervous to get stuck in one. There you can see he's about to take it. There's my boy Josh Wells catching the angles.
He went up through there. For allowing it?
took one right here. I knew what this dude was here for. He's here to reroute the course, and I could have been the first bike through it. But I wasn't leading. I knew Matt and Ben were up ahead, so I made my way to the bottleneck. So there's Matt, and then there's Nathan Sheets. I decided to run him over.
Oh, my bad.
There goes Matt. There's Ben up there. There's Mario going the wrong way. Then there's me completely screwing this up like a squid. And thank God for this course marshal, or I'd probably still be stuck right here.
Thank you.
As you can see, we spent a lot of time going up and down and across creeks. It was a short course. We did 11 total laps. The ruts were getting chewed. Every lap was different, and momentum was your friend. 6 laps in, ditched the goggles.
Thank you.
Had to pull a 180 in front of Daniel in the creek right here. Then my legs started locking up. Just gotta hang on for one more lap, and Daniel was on me the whole way.
Number 138 Yamaha, Zach Du Bois coming across the finish line. How was your race out there, Zach?
Overall, it was good. I'm glad I ended up on the box. Pulled the whole shot. First half of the race, I rode with terrible arm pump. Just holding Daniel up as much as I could. They finally got me. I reeled him back in, got a pass on him, and then just put in some good laps and was able to hold Daniel off and take home third.
Right on, Zach. Who's all helping you out and getting you up here on the podium?
Mom and Dad, of course, helped me out. Always. Andy Melton, he gifted me this bike. Without him, I probably wouldn't be riding right now. Kaiser Special K over here. I know Josh Wells, little Josh Wells was out there filming for me. Can't wait to see the footage.
What do we follow you on YouTube so we can follow these great Crossroads racing series?
Go check out Exit 138. There will be a video for this race. It's something I can look back on and then just remember these days and how much fun they are. So yeah, go check it out.
Right on. Remembering good times with friends. And number 138, Zach Du Bois, running out your top 3.